So how much money have you got so far?
I have got around
Hello.
25,000 around. You can consider.
Yeah, hello. Can you see me?
Yes, why not? Why not? I can see you. Yes, you are visible to me. Yes, you came in
Okay,
front
that's
of me.
great.
Yes, I can see you very well. So we are meeting
Okay,
first. We should introduce ourselves. We should tell
right.
about ourselves to each other. So first of all, who will you tell? So will you tell about
Yeah,
yourself? Introduce.
yeah, surely. Yes, I can. Okay,
Yes.
so thank you very much for giving me this chance to talk about myself. I'm Kamal Soren and I'm from Jharkhand, Godda district. And if I talk about my qualification, I have done my graduation. Apart from my study, I'm also teaching in a private school, as well as I'm learning spoken English. So I have also opened a YouTube channel like all of you. And the name of my YouTube channel is English Talk with Kamal. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love to teach students reading books as well as talking with new people. So this is all about me. And now you should also introduce, and like there is no need to introduce about you, everybody knows you, but still I want you to introduce. Yes.
Why not? Why not? Are you going to introduce myself? By the way, a lot of people will be knowing about me very well. All of a sudden, I need to interview. So, I gonna introduce myself. My name is Jadu Kisku. I'm from Sahibganj district of Jharkhand state. If I'll talk about my education, currently I study in 8th class. There are 5 members in my family. If I talk about my hobbies, I like to play football, cricket also, and learn something from social media.
Yes. Okay, that's great, because I think everybody knows you on like social media. Right now you are very famous, you are viral boy. And we are feeling
Yes,
very much proud about you that you are from Jharkhand.
yes. I got viral.
Yeah, you got viral totally.
Yes,
You are the only person like who motivated lots of people to start their YouTube channel, even me also.
yes. I
You
motivated
know,
a lot of
before.
or you can consider, and
Yes.
they also learn this language. They are learning this language, you can consider. So due to me, a lot of people of my village were motivated by me to learn this language. They also started learning this language. Since when I
Right.
motivated them to learn this language, who will be watching my videos, if any people of my village will be watching, definitely he can get motivated by this video there. And I should also learn this language, because I should also make my future in this language, so that I can speak good English.
Right.
Yes.
Right. You can be a very good trainer of speaking English, as well as like your friend Ajay, English boy. He's also doing great, and I also got motivation from all of you, like both of you, because like I was speaking English, but not pretty good. But like I think when it comes to speaking in front of camera, so that time I always used to feel like hesitation and nervousness. I always used to have butterflies in my stomach, so I never had courage to come in front of camera and on YouTube. But when I saw all of you, like you and your friend, so like I also felt motivation that I should also start, because from Jharkhand lots of boys are doing great thing. So I should also get into the YouTube. So yes.
Yes,
So you are
yes.
changing lots of people's life as well. Yes.
Yes. Today, we shall discuss about English questions, like how to become fluent English language, how to speak English fluently, what types the way, which is very important for us for using, which we will use if. So definitely we can become fluent English language. So that types of
Right.
way we. So first of all, I have some questions for you, and I think
Yeah.
after me you have some questions. So let me ask. So some people want to know about the way of becoming fluent in English language, because people
Okay.
are having find difficulty to learn this language. People are having problem become fluent in English language. So can you suggest them some way of becoming fluent, so that they can also become fluent in English language by using your idea? Which will you give from your side? So please give them some way of becoming fluent.
Right. Yeah, surely. If I talk about myself, so I would share my own experience, like how I learned this language. Okay, despite being from a very small village. Okay, so like if I talk about speaking English, so we should go through like we should always keep in our mind like 4 pillars of speaking English, like LSRW. Okay, like whenever you want to learn anything, so try to get that type of atmosphere. Like try to surround did yourself by the English speaking atmosphere. Like if you are watching any kind of movies or anything, if you open your YouTube channel a mobile phone, if anybody is opening your mobile phone and trying to turn on the YouTube channel, so they're like there should be only English videos. You should be like too much fond of learning spoken English, and you should try to listen to English thing like podcast or some fairy tales stories, as well as like you should read some kind of fairy tales story books. Like there are lots of books. Okay, as well
Yes,
as I would say that you should try to practice whatever story you may have learned, you may have watched on YouTube, or maybe you may have read on any book. So try to explain in your own words, so that will be very much good. And right now, like earlier we used to practice in front of mirror, but right now we have mobile phone. Everybody has mobile phone, and I think like we should use this, we should make most of this, right? and we
Yes.
should speak in front of camera and try to see our video that how we are speaking. If we are making any kind of mistake, how is our pronunciation, how is our body language, so everything we should try to focus on those things, right? And by that way, by doing all those things, we will gradually start learning this language. And like one more thing, like we need to have a patience, like hold our horses. We should not be like jump the gun. We should always be in like understand the process of learning spoken English, that it will take time. You are not gonna learn just in a day, just in a night. It's not gonna happen. So you have to wait for this. So I think like this is the only way, and try to track yourself. Like if you are learning spoken English, so write down the goal that within a month, like I want to learn like 100 words and 150 words, and like 100 stories I want to read, like whatever it may be. So write down on diary. Otherwise, you can take any kind of applications where you can note all those things, and like try to track every day whenever you get up early in the morning, and you just perform your work and just tick the thing, just give it a tick. So this is how I think we can learn.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
So, but bro, you told me that we should also read a newspaper, and which is like
no,
you
no, no,
interested
no,
with to read
yeah,
the newspaper. Otherwise, which is a story book of English, we should read, and we should try to understand what was written in that book. You can consider. So I'm also doing
yes,
like this. Mostly people don't know if I will practice my English language by talking to people. So it is enough for me. I can become fluent English language. You can't become fluent English language, but some way
yeah,
of
yeah,
becoming you should use like you should think in English language. You should practice English language. You should develop the habit of reading only English, and you should
yes,
develop the habit of reading the newspaper and try to translate Hindi into English and English into
yes,
Hindi. Definitely, you will learn English language.
yes,
Yes.
yes. Like initially I would say that never watch any kind of news channel or never try to read any kind of newspaper, because in newspaper, like there are lots of very heavy words, like advanced words they are used, right? They use
Yes.
always like very advanced words, and very advanced words in newspaper also, and news channel as well. If I talk about like you are an initial person, like you are newbie in learning of this language, so I would say that just go with fairy tales story, like some stories like which are made for small kids. So just go with that thing and just try to read those things, because those are very simple, and like words are also very simple, so we can easily understand those things.
Yes, definitely, bro. Because which is the newspaper, you could, and the newspaper is being written mostly in advanced English, which we
Advanced
can't
English.
understand. But where those people can understand who is advanced speaker of English, but who is basic speaker only, that he can't understand it easily. So if you are advanced speaker of English, definitely we can understand. But mostly, it is not helpful for those people, who want to learn English language. So if you have started to learn this language recently, but you should develop the habit of reading the basic English books, you can consider, which
Yeah,
you
that's
can understand very well, and then you should try to read also the newspaper if you want to become advanced also. Yes.
yes, yes. Yeah, initially like you should just read small stories, like simple basic stories, but after a few months down the line, like after a few days, like after a few months, when you are thinking that now I'm able to understand all the advanced words, so that time you can go with newspaper. Otherwise, like
Yes.
Google News is very easy to understand. Yes,
Yes, yes. When you will feel like to learn advanced words of English, advanced, if you want to become advanced speaker, so definitely you should read the newspaper if you want to become, right? If you want to
yes,
basic, only, just you have to read, and you should provide some type book which you can get from the market easily.
right, right. And I would try to add one more thing, like initially when you are learning now, so like you can read fairy tales story, but after that, like you can read some kind of motivational books, like how to think and grow rich, and nah, and like how
Yes,
to make.
how to think
Yes,
and grow, it is very important. I also know about that. I think, and many time I told about that book on YouTube videos, which I used to make before. Also this time you can actually on this time I'm making only later, conversation video I'm making, but that day I was making like how can you improve your English language, what should you read, if you want to become just reading the book, you can become book, if you
right,
want
right.
to become rich. Yes.
Yes, yes. So very nice. Like we can, if we follow all these things, like it is very easy to understand and very easy to learn spoken English, because we all are from village. We belong to villages, and you are very small, like very young boy. And despite being such a young boy from a village, you are speaking very good English, like
Yes.
far ahead of other people. You are totally class apart from all the people. So, and you are also changing the life of many boys, many students. And because of you, like lots of people are getting motivation, inspired. So great thing.
A lot of people are getting inspired by me because this time people keep on speaking with me in English language, that people are trying to improve themselves in English language. So and some people will be calling me only for improving themselves so that they can improve themselves with me if they will practice me anytime in English language, definitely they will improve. So far
Yes,
today, around a lot of people will have called me, around 10, 12 people will have called me only for making conversation. And
yes,
if I'll other than a lot of people will have called me only for improving their English language. And due to that, I made some my friend to talk with them anytime I can improve my English language with them. So I made them my friend.
yeah, that's great. So when you were learning spoken English, so initially, like, how did you used to practice?
Yes. Actually, before also that time, so this time, I getting to see people also, and I keep on talking to people. But this time, I am not finding any difficulty to learn English language and improve myself. But before 2 months around that time, I was having to find difficulty because I had no
Yes,
any partner to talk with whom I could have talked to improve
right.
myself. Only, I was talking to myself like by finding topic, but I was going to forest to improve myself. And then, one video I had watched on one YouTube channel, English with Dihati Madam. So then she
Yes,
told
yes,
in her that you should practice in front of the mirror. So I started practicing in the front of mirror. You can control. So I was unable to improve my English language. Then I started talking to people through this Skype. Since I was told about this Skype ID from
yes,
one
yes.
person told me about this application who was from Odisha. He was also Santhal like us, like both of
Yeah,
us.
I know. Yes, you have mentioned many times in your video. Like yesterday, also, like one video I was watching that was like interview video in Santhali. Like there was a person, he came to your village, like he was taking interview of all of you, like you, your mother, father, like uncle, and your brother. So I was watching that video. So there also you mentioned this thing, and it is very great thing. And okay, so one more thing, like I would like to ask you, before this channel also you have opened many YouTube channels. I have visited all your YouTube channels, like vlogging channels. I have seen your lots of vlogging videos. Like however which you may have uploaded, na. So I just went through those videos, as well as you have uploaded some fact related videos, na. In that video you used to speak about like some kind of facts. So
Yes.
for how long have you been struggling on YouTube?
Yes. Actually, and for 2 years, you can consider, I'm struggling to create, good future on YouTube, and I wanted to become success on YouTube. Actually, I was not getting any success on YouTube even after opening a lot of YouTube channel, even after creating a lot of YouTube channel. So before 2 years, since I bought one first my span for from the market, so I opened one stories channel. You can consider actually on Toontastic application. I used to create, short
Okay.
stories. People were not liking to watch the most, and then I created my which is technical related technical Jadu YouTube channel. Actually, that channel,
Okay.
did get viral on YouTube, and people were not liking to watch the video the most. Then I started open one blog YouTube channel. Around before this channel, four blog channel had opened only for making blog video in English. Also, some people were not liking, and then I opened one, fake channel. But this time, also running that, but I'm not uploading any video. But
Yes,
after
yes.
that, I went to for YouTube channel related to English. But in that YouTube channel, I was making only blog video. And then also
Yeah,
some
yes.
people were not because I was putting on thumbnail of my first blog all the time.
Yes.
But actually, I was not knowing
Yes.
that if I could have put on which is the title of like how to speak English. So really that video could could get viral. So after I
Right.
started this one YouTube channel, and since I started and since I started putting on this one thumbnail, thumbnail good thumbnail, and which is like title how to speak English fluently confidently. So
Yeah,
now
yeah.
people are the most. Yes.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes, and I can say like yesterday I was talking to a person. He was also saying that from Jharkhand, like lots of people are taking interest on speaking English, and your name also he said. And I said like he is very near to my place. We can like meet if you want. And okay, so like so what did you learn from your other channel which you upload started okay a few months ago, few years ago? So you have opened many YouTube channels. So from there, like what is your learning? You may have learned
Yes.
something. Yes.
Actually, on that YouTube channel, I was learning something, but not more like as I'm learning on this YouTube channel, because on this YouTube channel, I keep on learning something from people also, and who will speak with me, he will also learn something from me. So
Yes.
really, I'm getting good education from this YouTube channel from the people also. Whatever they will tell me, that I will also keep in my mind. For forever, you can consider on that YouTube channel. I was only knowing about the world. When I was making fact related video on YouTube. Actually, like
Yes.
the earth like that.
Yes. Yeah, it happens with everyone. Like in this era, like everyone is trying to start a YouTube channel and they are trying to get success over YouTube, but like it never happens, na. And I guess like I also have opened many YouTube channels, but everywhere like I used to get very good number of views, like okay, but like I could not continue. And I think like when you are like if you are enjoying anything now, so there you will get lots of success and you will never feel bored. If I talk about spoken English right now, whatever you are doing, so this thing you are enjoying, you are just giving like positive thing. Na? You are adding values to people's life, as well as you are also enjoying this thing. You will never feel bored about this thing. Na? So because of that thing, like people are also relating with you, that despite being such a young boy, such a small boy, he is speaking so nice English, so fluently. So
Yeah.
this may be a reason. Okay,
Yeah.
so what about your family members? Like when you started your YouTube channel, so that time they knew or not?
Actually, when I started my YouTube channel, that time, my family were not knowing about my YouTube channel. So since when my channel is getting viral on YouTube, so people, as many people on my village also, and who is my family, as many family are living with me at my home. So they also
Yeah,
know about me. You can consider very well, because this time I got viral, and who is my father? Actually, many time I told him that he was in, Gujarat. Actually, only for working there in where servant. There he was there. He was working there. So when now he came back to home, then he got happy really at me that my son could get viral on YouTube. He makes very good
yes.
video, people liking, and people are coming to take interview.
Yeah, you're right. Like once, like you are doing something good, and people are giving respect to you, and people are coming to take your interview, and everywhere you are known by other people. Now your father is known by you, so that is a very proud moment for our father and for our parents. So that's very good thing, and I would
Yeah.
say like yes. So one more thing, like when you like started YouTube channel, you have been struggling a lot, but right now like your channel also got monetized, and you may also have received the payment of your YouTube channel, na? First or second maybe.
3 time you can consider I received payment from
Nice.
YouTube, because now I
Okay.
came to the power of YouTube, because as Manoj Dey said on his YouTube channel, that you should know first of all the power of YouTube. Then you should come on YouTube
Yes.
to make really you can get success.
Yeah,
Yes.
surely. So how much money have you got so far?
I have got around 25,000 around, you can consider.
Okay, that's great, yeah. Because at this age, like it is too much money. In village
Yes.
side, like people are going outside for earning money, and they're like they are giving time, their energy, but they are not learning something new, and they are earning very limited money. But if I talk about in your case, like you are earning money as well as you are growing, you are learning something new. So that is a very big deal. That is a very good thing. So how is your family's reaction about money? Do you
Yes,
give
yes.
money to your family or not?
Yes. Actually, my family saying about me that in your very young boy, all of a sudden you started earning money. So it is very great. It is big deal for normal person, normal boy. But mostly people, according to the consideration of village people, understand that he is a very young boy, that he is earning a lot of money. He earns from YouTube. The real big deal. So therefore, people are feeling very good, and people are respecting. People started respecting me, because this time I getting viral also, and earning money also from YouTube. So my father is
Yes,
also getting happy money, and and actually is my father also, who is my mother, she's also helping me to he she supports me to make video also.
yeah.
Many people
Yes,
will
yes.
come to that, and she will also appear, and she will also appear online on the screen, and my father will also appear online on the screen to come, interview, so that they can also know about my father, is my father, that for interview you can consider.
Yes. So one more thing, like what would you like give message to those parents like whose children are trying to work on YouTube? So what would you speak about those kind of parents? What would you try to give the message? So what would you
Yeah.
say to them?
Definitely, I gonna say, actually, and whose parents, whose son is, working on YouTube, whose son is working on YouTube, but he's not getting success on YouTube. So, I gonna tell about the mistake also of them. So, what type of
Yes,
mistake is happened with them? Like
yeah,
they know how to run YouTube channel actually, but because most of
yes,
the people I know, so that and because now as many people are living in the village, you can consider, and there are a lot of people will be running
yeah,
YouTube channel. Some people making different kind of video, like a dancing video, but here and there they will check out the
yes,
video from YouTube, and then they will upload it on YouTube. It doesn't matter, but you should make good video. You can say, in which category people are not making like that video you should make. And like if you will copy other, you can't do, but you should not
yes,
copy other, but you should use your idea to make video. Like, and by the way, if I will tell about myself, actually my name is Jadu Kisku, by the way. So actually,
yeah,
like many people make, but they are sitting in one place. So I decided, I will go in outside of my home. So then I will
yes,
use my idea to make an outside, so that people can get to see my video, and also with trees. So then I started my video in outside of my home, and because of my name is very amazing, I think therefore you're liking my
yeah.
video.
Very amazing, Jadu. Yes, people love to like it is totally unique name, and I can say like you. I think this type of video, like you are the pioneer of this type of video, maybe, right?
Yes,
Like
yes.
you are the first one like who started this type of vlogging type conversational videos. And before that, like people used to make videos inside a room. They used to sit in a chair and in an office or somewhere else, and they used to talk to people like on Camly or lots of places like English, and there are lots of channels like English Booster. So they used to practice with like stranger people, foreigners, but inside the room. But you have changed everything. You did something unique. So that is
Yeah.
what like makes. Yes, yes,
So far, I saw a lot of person you can consider they are making very unique video one day. One person I keep on looking. Actually, he's a software engineer. We can consider. He used to make only conversation related video with Indian people mostly. But this time he started making a video with Philippines. You can consider, and who is like which is Brazil. You can consider,
right.
another is America. Like he now he started making video with American people also. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Very,
great. Great.
yes.
Yes. So what's your plan? Like right now you started making money from YouTube. So after that, what is your plan for next? What's your next plan?
Really, you can consider. I didn't decide.
Yes, yes. Yeah, means right now you are speaking very good English. Like if I talk about any new person, if someone is like earning money and he's not speaking good English, so they could have like joined any kind of Cambly or any kind of like paid version. Nah? But right now I think like you are doing great job. You do not need any type of thing.
Yes,
But
yes,
what about your examination?
yes. Yes, Cambly, you
Yes.
can consider actually it is expensive for normal person. That if he, if he has to pay money, so definitely he can pay money. If he will pay money, so
Yes.
definitely he can meet people also. And he doesn't have money, so how can he join with people on that app? But and all one application is very important for them and for those people who can't give
Yes.
money, who can't pay money, like Skype, which is
IP.
Skype. Easily he can contact with any people on Skype and talk with any people in English language to improve himself. Yes.
Yes, great. So how would like if there is a new person and he wants to practice in English? Okay, so how can he find a person on Skype? What is the way to find?
Yes, yes. Actually, if mostly people, as many people will be talking to me so far, many people don't know about this application. So actually
Yes,
today
yes.
around 20 people, like this, that, like they were not knowing that how to create account this application to join many people. Then I taught them to join. And then, and if you want to come on Skype, you want to talk with any people, if you want to find any partner for you with whom you will practice, just you have to download Skype application from Play Store. After that, you should create your account, and after that you
Right.
should know about them just. And actually who is beginner and and who is not being known by the people the most, he will have to find difficulty to join with any people, because people, mostly people don't know about him, that how can people join with him. Just he he
Right.
has to make his name on YouTube, and otherwise he
Yes.
should search any person's name on that Skype ID. Definitely he can join with him and speak with him in English. That so
Right.
so far, a lot of friends on Skype with whom I will talk, but mostly, every day, like I keep on talking to them, because I'm getting viral and a lot of people keep on liking to call me. And really,
Yes.
every like up to 30 minutes, 40 minutes every day, I'm practicing by talking to people. Other also at
Yes.
my home, I practice my English language. So in both time, I improve my English.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, you're doing amazing job. And
Yes.
like at a very early, I think like in your school, it is a Hindi medium or English medium school or mission.
Medium school, Hindi medium.
Yeah, a kind of mission, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So like there, maybe like people don't speak English. Most of the students don't speak.
Because in which school I study, actually that school is in the village area, you can consider. So people don't even speak also Hindi, but they speak only their mother tongue, like our mother tongue is Santhali. So they will also Santhali. They learn many times. They were they were said by the principal of you should speak Hindi, otherwise in English. So ultimately they are not obeying the principal of my school. That how can they speak? So they are speaking only in who is Khetoro, he will speak in Khetori, and who is Santhal, he will speak in Santhali. How can he learn English? How can he learn Hindi? But people
Yeah.
don't know all speak to Hindi. Yes.
But right now, I think like when you started speaking English and people started knowing you in your school, like lots of students, all the students may know you. And right now, like they are also feeling like to learn this language. I think they also may
Yes.
have started speaking.
Now, which in my school name has got viral due to me. That many times, I told on video
Yes,
about my
yes.
school name. So my one day, my principal of my school said me that you make video on YouTube, that you have, and due to you, this school
Yeah.
has got viral. Every teachers of this school saying about you that you make video on YouTube. The one day he, came to the class and then said us. Yes, all
Yes, yes.
students, and he told about me to, by him actually. So he taught, and
Right.
I got, how could it be possible that he could know about me that Jadu makes video on YouTube? that and and the principal of my school told everyone about my YouTube channel.
Right. So like initially when you started YouTube channel, so that time like how did you used to get your videos viral? So that time like you did not have any kind of subscribers. So from where like uh, did you get your initial subscribers?
Yes, sir. Actually, and when I was not getting any subscriber, actually, I was making video in outside of my home. So one day, I made one blog video. You can consider. So that video started getting viral. I think people will be coming to my YouTube channel to watch my video. So since the people started coming on my YouTube channel, so since then, I started getting 1,000 sometime. In prank, frankly, I was getting like 800 views. You can consider. So like this, it has got started. You can consider, and then now currently I'm getting 2,000. Yes, over 2,000 views.
Yes. Right now I think like you have more than 24K subscribers, maybe 25K.
25K. It is going to
Yes.
be like 20. 25 100K. You can consider. Actually.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
not like it will cross that target also.
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
right,
Yes.
right. So right now, like in Jharkhand, there are lots of boys who are getting viral on internet. Like Manoj Dey is also a very good person, like on technical field. He is doing great job. Like he is also very viral, na? Everybody
Yes.
knows him. And in
And
English, if I talk about, you are the one. Yes.
yes, very good teacher. You can say about him. He's a teacher of YouTube. That he, he teaches to those people who want to come on YouTube and who want to
Right,
create YouTube grow and how to he grow.
right. So like right now, like Jharkhand is also, we cannot say like this is like people are not learning something new. People are too much behind, na? So it's not like that. Right now, people are also getting aware about spoken English and lots of things. So it's very good thing for our Jharkhand. So have
Yes,
you
yes.
ever been to Godda?
What?
Have you ever been to Godda?
Yes, yes. Are gone.
Oh, yes, that's good. So
So bro,
how often
videos
do you?
yes, videos getting long service and it is going to be at night. So now I have to go to my home, bro. Here.
Yeah, same. Yes, yeah. I have to also go. Okay, it was nice talking to you, and thank you very much for giving me your precious time.
Time yet. Then you want again, so definitely you can talk with me and make conversation. So I think your video will get viral on YouTube because you talk with viral boy. You can definitely will get viral.
Yes. That is why I was trying to get in touch with you for a very long time. But I can understand, like right now, you have lots of people, so followers, so they would also love to talk to you. So not a problem.
Yes.
Like we would talk some other day again. And
Sir, sir, anytime we can connect. Okay. So
yes,
I'm gonna be
yes.
some that time. Yes, yes.
Okay,
Thank
okay,
you.
okay, okay. Bye.